live stream.
Nagsishare lang. Hi po. Hi Kuya Amir! Thank you very much po! So, share lang natin yung page natin sa Twitter and as well tapos ipopromote natin yung mga channels na Kuya Amir and so, share lang natin yung mga links nila Kuya Ken and as well ni Kuya Amir. So, go to channel. Hi Kuya Kayla! So, unahin na muna natin Kayla. And naglalaro pa rin si Daddy Obi ng Diablo 4 if you do wish to see it. Kakasali lang namin ay kakatapos ko lang mag-session ng Diablo with Daddy Obi and Kuya Amir. So thank you very much sa pabuhat. Tapos pasensya na kung medyo delay tayo. Hi Daddy Obi! Support si Daddy Obi pa pala. Pasensya na at nag-umaga ang kalaban. So, thank you very much sa lahat ng nanonood sa atin. Thank you very much sa 3 million viewers that are currently watching po. Happy gaming, Sir Oishi. Same po, Kuya Kayla. Thank you po sa pag-visit. Medyo delayed lang tayo. Nilaload ko lang yung account ko. Ilaload ko lang sa Final Fantasy. Hi, Shobs! Thank you po! Thank you sa pag-visit, Ate Shobs! So, promote na natin si Ate Shobs. Signal siya. Ano lang natin ulit. I-activate. Activate. Minsan kasi hindi siya gumagana. Okay. Hopefully gumana na siya. Nagkaka-delay lang. Yun. So, continue game tayo. Continue game. Hi guys, this is One-Handed Gamer bringing another gameplay of Final Fantasy XVI, or in Filipino dialect, or in Filipino language or Tagalog language, it is ika-labing-anim na Pantasya, Huling Pantasya. Hi Misty Grounder! Welcome to the stream! So, we're just gonna promote Misty Grounder's page as well before we do start. Because we do have a non-Filipino audience as well, so that's why it would be taglish. Hi Misty! Support Misty. Okay, so we're just gonna start. Thank you very much for the 6 million viewers. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we're just gonna start the Final Fantasy. Well, part 11. I'm already in part 11, so hello, Misty. Where is that one? Sorry about this. Just fixing my things here before starting. Okay, so we're just gonna start. Thank you very much for the 7 million viewers. So we're just gonna go back to here, the hideaway. Thank you very much. Out of the shadow na tayo.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Out of the shadow. So let's just check our progress. So out of the shadow we go. Out of the shadow. So we do have 2 side quests that we could do here before doing. Speak with Otto first. Thank you very much sa 8 million viewers natin. And ongoing pa rin yung mga pag-giveaway natin. So yung kay sa amin ni Kuya JC Colette for PS4 Ragnarok, ongoing pa yan. Si Kuya Gamer Fave, meron din siyang pag-giveaway for $25 if you do have a PlayStation once he reaches his subscribers, and as well the collaboration with Ate Teresa TV. So maraming thank you very much sa 7 million viewers. Hi Jean! Thank you very much sa pag-promote lang natin ang channel ni Jean Mesal. Thank you very much for the visit. Thank you po very much. And ito yung support. Jean. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Kakatuwa naman pag may puputok. Thank you po. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for subscribing to the channel as well. Uy, there's so much to parang there's a lot of side quests to do. There's Otto. Thank you po. Thank you very much po.
Clive, you're back. I am.
Thank you very much sa 6 million viewers.
Glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Welcome
It's
home.
good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you.
I will.
I will.
Okay, speak with Otto. Speak with Vivian. Bakit wala pa yung mga side quest? before speaking with Vivian, we're gonna be doing some side quests as well, but I'm gonna save my game first, just in case. But no problem po, Ate Jean. No worries. Holding on.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Thank you very much for 5 million
The fact
viewers.
that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals
Hi,
at heart.
Daddy! Thank you very
I
much
suppose we are.
po.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
We're seeing troops amassing and everything.
Check ko nga kung paano, bakit wala yung mga side quests. Out of the shadow. Okay. So ang gagawin na muna natin is to hunt for monsters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's see here. Soul stringers. Okay, where is it located? Except, where is this? This is okay. Travel to Joe. No. Travel to Joe. So we're just doing some side quests before heading to the mission. Do we have any items as well? Items 4/4. That's fine. So map the jaw. Lost wing. The jaw. Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers. And if you do wish to promote your channel or your videos, the live chat is available as well. Okay, where is the map? Around... Why? No, it's not this one. Roughly... Who's this? Rank A. Okay.
feasting days are over. This one. Hold on. Kill. Stop you here. Wait. This one. This one. Nice try. This one.
Oh, dead. I forgot to heal. Nearest obelisk. One more try. Really got him. Malapit na. Hey, hi Ate Shops! Natalo nga eh. Level 38 siya, level 33 lang ako pero may laban naman pero ingat lang sa life.
Get him. Kill.
reload. Level up. Level 34 na.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Daddy Obi, thank you very much po. Thank you. Pero bili na muna tayo ng items dito sa shop. Bago tayo lumarga manok. Shop.
They're saying Drake's fang is gone. The whole mother crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
Thank you very much for the 3 million viewers that are currently watching us po.
I hear you've been busy. You and I, what? Alas. Still. Try not to die.
Master Lubor says Drake's fang has fallen.
My carpets have bright.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Thank you very much for 4 million viewers.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Shop.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
Good day, my lord.
I need potions. One, two, wait, no. I don't want to sell, I want to purchase. I want 3. I want 3. 1, 2, 1.
Here you are. An excellent choice. Here you are.
Ayun. Sorry about this. Yung cam na stuck. Ayun. Okay na ulit. Aha.
Go with Gilbert.
Okay. Aha. Saan na tayo? Level to obelisk. So we're just doing some side missions. Well, monster hunting as of now. Hindi pwede tumabog ng chocobo. Chobobo. Chobobo. Ah, there.
Come on. Run like the wind.
No. We have to go to here.
Straight home now. Get him!
Taka.
Get him!
It's over!
We're just...
This won't be easy. Get him! Over here! Get him!
So go to system, save. Saving. Nice try.
This way. Go for it.
Yan. Shout out to Gamer Fave! Gumagawa lang ng monster, yung monster hunt. Shout out po, and may pag-giveaway pa rin sa yung ongoing pa yung pag-giveaway ni Kuya Gamer Fave, which he has graced his presence on the live. So yung 25 US credit na once he reaches his subscribers, and as well yung collaboration nila ni Ate Teresa. And as well yung Sunny Tour Basic Live is still ongoing, so malapit na. So konting na lang, konting subscribers na lang, malapit na. So sana makasali kayo sa lahat ng pag-giveaway. I-promote lang natin ang channel ni Kuya Gamer Fave. Copy link. Thank you po. So kay Ate Zea, thank you din. Thank you for visiting the live today. So promote lang din natin yung channel. Support Ate Zea. Okay, so thank you very much for the 4 million viewers that are currently watching us right now. Save muna tayo, baka mahirap yung boss. So save. Override. Hi daw, sabi ni Daddy Obi, Kuya Gamer Fave, and Ate Zea. Ayun na ang kalaban nating monster. Monster, here I go. natapos na natin yung 9, yung ang guy with 9 knives. So, ito naman, soul stingers.
They look happy. Over here!
Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers. Konti na lang. Ayun. Think the mark. Nakakompleto pa tayo ng trophy. Very nice. So,
Peace at last.
So, balik lang tayo sa hideaway. Tingnan lang natin yung ano natapos natin. Thank you very much for the 3 million viewers.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
So, dalawa pa ang kailangan natin. Grim Malkin, tapos isang S. Okay. So guys, toilet lang ako, balik lang ako. So we need to kill 2 more monsters. Si Grim Malkin. San ba siya? San ba si Grim Malkin? Saan tayo travel? Sa Jordan siya, pero dun siya sa may dulo, other side. Okay. Tapos, yung isa, where is him? Thank you very much of 4 million viewers. The Breaker of the World. The Breaker of the Worlds. Okay, so may Mother's Russia. Okay, sa Griselda. Okay. So, ang gagawin natin is gear up. Attributes ba yun? Abilities. Okay. So, 92 points na lang tayo. So, we're gonna be doing Grimoire first. So, saan na kaya? Tapos, pupunta tayo. Subukan natin yung S rank. Kung matatalo natin. Pero, una, punta muna tayo sa The Jaw ulit. Tapos, pupuntahan natin yung may babang side ng stickle. So, dito ang pinpoint niya. Dito daw natin siya makikita. Hi! Sana all naman talaga. Nagko-complete lang ng side quest. Ano, Kuya Gamer Fave.
This one.
Nagko-complete lang. Sana all naman talaga. Kayo ang pro gamer ni Ate Zea. Mas malayo na kayo dito sa FF. Pero na-surprise ako sa mga storylines na ginawa nila for this FF16. Nakakatuwa. And ongoing pa yung pag-giveaways natin with Kuya JC Caloy. So, ongoing yan. Malapit na tayo mag 2K. So, hopefully, konting na lang, subscribers na lang. Ma-reach na natin yan. And as well, yung kay Kuya Gamer Fave, which is in the live chat as of this moment. So, meron siyang pag-giveaway na 25 PSN credit when he reaches his subscribers. And as well, yung collaboration na ni Ate Teresa. You could check out more details for this giveaways. Nasa link yung akin, andyan, as well. And as well, yung kay Kuya Gamer Fave, andyan din sa live chat. So, sana makasali po kayo lahat as well. Thank you, Kuya Gamer Fave. Magla-live ba kayo sa Twitch? Okay, dito na daw siya.
Time to fight. Get him!
Thank you very much sa 5 million viewers that are currently watching. Thank you po. Thank you very much sa 7 million viewers. Salamat po. Nakakataba ng puso na may nanonood sa atin na and as well, I do appreciate if you don't skip the ads. As well, revenue sa channel, pero it's up to you naman po.
Let me introduce you to mine. Over here! Attack! This one. That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
And then go back to the hideaway. So we're gonna be doing one more. Hopefully I could defeat the cat. But I'm not 100% sure as well.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true.
It's true.
Kuka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. Start to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Okay.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay, hi Daddy! Thank you po!
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kuka is dead.
You...
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
Thank you very much for the 6
try to
million
live up to the name.
viewers.
Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kuka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did.
Thank you very much for the 7 million viewers.
You are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power.
Thank you very much for the 8 million viewers sa tayo. Kelly the Game!
My investigations shall
Promote
continue.
lang natin si Kelly the Game.
It means a lot.
Cutscenes.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Okay. And then, speak with Otto tayo ulit. Nasa na si Otto?
Oh, I'm never drinking.
I'm never drinking again.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it.
Hindi ako makatulog, boss. Bakit? Late ka ba? Nakatulog ka ba nung hapon kaya hindi ka makatulog ngayon? Kelly the Game?
You're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Anong part ka na? Chapter 40. Ano na yata ako? Out, chapter, ano ba chapter 2? Check ko lang. Kuya Vigilante. Tsaka i-promote na rin natin ang channel ni Kuya Vigilante.
So, the professor's got a soft side,
Chapter...
I never have guessed.
No. She was right there.
44. Chapter 44 na ako.
But you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the
Chapter
old hideaway who
44
sleep more
na.
peacefully for knowing.
44.
You should tell him.
Ba't yan nun? Parang naglalag yung camera.
I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud.
Yun.
I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Okay na yung camera.
Very well.
Chinek ko lang.
I'll suggest it.
May makatulog sa ingay sa labas. Hehehe. Kala ko nakatulog ka ng hapon kaya higit halfway ka na yata. Halfway na yata. Not sure. Napatay ko na kasi, natalo ko na si Kefka tuloy sa Final Fantasy XVI yun eh. Si, Kefka ba? Ano ba? Si Yugo. Nasaan na ba tayo? So, wala pa bang side mission? Wala pa. So, talk to Mid muna tayo. Talk to Mid. Tapos, tinatapos ko rin yung, yung monster hunting. Meron pa ako isang hindi natatalo na S-rank.
He cracked the crystal too.
Other way pala. Sorry. So, promote lang natin channel ni Kuya Vigilante. Thank you very much sa pagpunta po. Copy. Kuya Vigilante. Ayun. Thank you very much sa 6 million viewers that are watching right now. Si Mid. Hindi ko makita si Mid. Sa baba? Baba si Mid.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Siglit lang, guys. Wrong controller. Kasi I'm playing Diablo 4 in PS4. So, para may rest mode ang PS5 ko. So, kaya nagkamali ng bunot ng controller. Mid. Where is Mid?
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would anyone want to do that?
I knew it was a good idea to have editors study alongside the children. It's really stoked.
Let me know if you find any books.
You look just like a princess. Oh, we've hundreds of them in the shelves. Like, why didn't I show you around one day?
Where is Mid? Dito yata. No. Hanap ko si Mid, di ko makita. Baka, hindi. Thank you very much for the 7 million viewers that are currently watching us right now.
Crack the crystal too?
They cracked the crystal too.
It's no joke.
Hindi ko makita si Mid. Ano ba siya? Hindi dito. Tapos, wait mag-forge na nga lang muna tayo.
Clive?
Use the forge. Enhancer 1.
Should last you a good while.
Hi, Kuya Gamer Fave! Hindi ko makita sa mid, Kuya Gamer Fave! Paakyat! Tapos... Thank you po, Kuya Gamer Fave! Daddy Obi, Kelly the Game, Vigilante... tapos... Kanina nandito ako, tapos... May daanan ba dito? Wala naman. Hindi ko siya makita kung nasan si Mid. Meron ba dito sa gilid? Wala din naman. Ayun. So, sa may hagdanan. May hagdanan pala dito.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Okay.
I think mid might need some help.
Thank you very much for the 7 million viewers that are currently watching us right now. And if you do wish to have a shout out, just leave it in the chat so I could shout you out.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will ya?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
So before we do that side quest, well, main mission, we're gonna do, what's this? Journal. Thank you very much for the 4 million viewers.
You're going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
In your own time.
Your own. Thank you very much to 5 million viewers. So, ang gagawin natin is we're gonna do the monster first. So, they have mentioned that nasa Martyrs Rest daw siya and on the way to andito daw siya ang malakas na kalaban. So we have to go there.
She had a man of Grega mopping their brows. All things I'm seeing.
Please, teach me how to fight.
Right. If you're still here when my shift is on.
si Daddy Obi!
Over here!
Malapit na tayo. Dito, isi-save ko na muna. Kasi may boss fight, well, side quest. So, isi-save lang natin siya dito. So, saved. So, just in case mamatay tayo, meron tayong save point. Isa pang save para mas malapit. Okay, save. Atlas S rank.
Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
This one. Fine how. That's better.
Konti na lang! Ano to? What's this? Kala ko hindi.
The maze blade! Over here! Get him!
Level 45! Level 34!
Over here! Nice door! This one. Over here. This one.
Konti na lang! Now! Defeated! Woo! Defeated! Level 33 versus level 45. Grabe ang labanan. Ang sakit ng kamay ko. Woo! Naiyak ako. Oh, level 36 po! 2 level up! 2 level up! Yeah! Hi, Kuya Kayla! Welcome! Welcome back! Level 36. Very nice.
Back to sleep with you.
So, save muna tayo. Okay, so now we're doing the side missions. So, start. Okay, gawin lang natin yung mga side missions.
The most fragrant herbs and spices from...
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Okay. Letting off steam. So we're gonna go to here first.
Yes, they're quite fine.
Ang layo ng mga side quest ninyo. Hi! Thank you, Daddy Obi! Thank you very much for the 3 million viewers!
Weights and butts! Holes and bases!
Pwede ba mag-chubobo run?
It's gone. I saw the crater on my way back from the Free City.
Bawal mag-chubobo?
Not here.
Ready, go?
Chubobo! Tapos, diretso pa. Back dito. Okay.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
I think... express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away.
So, toilet lang ako, guys.
Thank you, my
I'll
friend.
just be back.
You've opened my eyes!
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Okay.
Take a sniff, good sir. Your beetroot.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold
The Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Okay.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you...
Yes, they're quite soft. My carpets have pride of place in Castle Dasbog.
So, balik lang tayo sa may isa pang side quest here. Sa Lost Wing.
Good day to you.
Good day to you, Sid.
The crystals we get from the tail.
Are we had to dig a new cellar?
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out. This is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You all right, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumors, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Thanks anyway.
It's all been spent.
nostrils we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Yorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
We're on our merry way.
You there?
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape!
Black Shields. Here.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive. Over here!
It's over! Go, it's over!
Enemy has been slain. Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
So guys, I'll be back just a few moments. So, tuloy lang natin.
Good day to you, Sid.
It's all but spent.
The crystals we get from the table.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare.
More time.
But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice.
Unexpected
Our
twist
wounds
in
are
the
same.
side quest. Grabe.
And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Side quest completed. Okay. So, check lang natin.
I'm not going to change his mind.
So we already did the use your loaf for great justice. So letting off Steam 1 na tayo. But before that, we're
can I
gonna be
interest you in
buying
today?
supplies. So buy 4.
I trust it's all here.
3.
Ah, yes.
Buy 2.
I hope it's to your liking.
Buy 1.
I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
And then we're now back to the world map. And we're traveling to the Dalmiel Inn. Dalmi Inn we go, go, go. So we're just gonna travel to this one for the main quest.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Gav is there already.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of the stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
There. And then last one. Where is the last Stardust? Stardust. There.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise.
Likewise.
So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Thank you very much for the 3 million viewers that are currently watching po.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Okay.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for 6 million viewers.
Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Quest completed.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Nagawa na natin lahat ng side quest and monster, I think. Check lang natin, just to be sure, before talking to Mid.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
We're seeing troops amassing at every corner.
Okay, so defeated na natin lahat. XXX. Ito ang pinakamahirap. S rank. So we're just gonna report back to Mid. Thank you very much for the 6 million viewers and ongoing pa rin yung mga pag-giveaways natin. So please do check out the links in the live chat for the description or the information about the giveaways. And as well, if you do like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as well. Thank you mga ka-OG or guys na nanonood pa sa atin sa buhay na 6 million viewers natin. Thank you very much.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so
Thank you
happens
very
there's
much
one
for the
particular
7
ruin that's
million
broken
viewers.
into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Now we're gonna prioritize the quest. So we're gonna be traveling to Lostwing again. And off we go.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Thank you very much for the 7 million viewers. Thank you very much for 5 million viewers. Thank you very much. 6 million viewers natin. Okay.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Anybody home?
Anybody home? Thank you very much for 7 million viewers! Irma na naman!
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
This one. This one.
Enemy has been slain.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Okay. And now we have to go back to the hideout. Thank you very much for the 7 million viewers that are currently watching us right now.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
So, ang gagawin na lang nating last mission is itong pangatlo, tapos pahinga na muna tayo.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid, Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
I think Mid might need some help, Tony.
Thank you very much sa 5 million viewers. And if you do wish to promote your channel or have a discussion in the live chat, just free to use the live chat section there in your YouTube. Hi, Kayla's Gaming World! Kuya Gamer Fave! Anong part na kayo dito? Anong chapter na kayo? Ako dito pa lang ako sa parang gagawa sila ng ship.
Hippocrates.
Promote lang natin channel ni Kuya Gamer Fave ulit.
Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Copy link. Support Kuya Gamer Fave. Okay.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have.
Nonetheless.
But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as
Thank you very much for 6 million
It is
viewers.
said to be able to resist
Thank you,
even the
Paul.
most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed
And
the worms and livened
I
the
really
realm,
appreciate it
nobles
if you
would
don't
daub
skip
their
the
castle
ads.
walls with it in order to
It
guard
would
against
greatly
dragon fire.
be
So if we could
appreciated
recreate
to
it, It might be applied to some material or
for
other
the
in order to provide
website
the
or
protection
for the
it
channel.
requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obolus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you,
thank you.
Perhaps I should too.
Okay.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that, Andros.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Thank you very much for the 6 million viewers that are currently watching. So let's go, Sago. We're gonna go to Northreach. Northreach.
Now, where's Jill?
There's two. But the glass gate flood has
Slavers don't.
Are those Pepio nuts? I can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bushel.
Fresh cuts. Come and get them before they... You haven't much, but you're free to look. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have you.
What do you want? Go on, take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Yeah, is anyone supposed to afford?
All anyone ever wants anymore.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Okay.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Boy, extra scene.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
I saw some bread.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh!
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Wow, nice naman.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Tarja. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will.
Take
you too.
care. Thank you very much for the 4 million viewers that are currently watching us right now.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Oh, I'm never drinking again.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Thank you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates. Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Okay.
Thanks to Sid, the man who
He cracked the crystal too.
Okay. Thank you very much for the 4 million viewers that are currently watching us right now. Okay.
I went up to give some greens to the chocolate.
just started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Sometime later.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Okay guys, so dito na muna tayo mag-e-end ng stream guys. So thank you very much sa lahat ng nanood. So shoutout muna tayo. Hindi ko alam kung andito pa sila, pero I'm just gonna give out a shoutout kasi naka 3 hours na rin tayo, so okay na yon for the stream. So kay Kuya Gamer Fave, shoutout kay Kuya Gamer Fave, meron pa rin siyang pag-giveaway for $25 when he reaches his subscribers, and yung collaboration na ni Ate Teresa. So check their pages if you do wish to learn more about it. Daddy Obi, thank you very much. Kayla's Gaming World, thank you. Kay Kuya Vigilante, thank you very much. Vigilante Gaming, thank you. Kay Kelly the Game, thank you very much. Kay Kuya Gamer Fave ulit, ang daming message kay Kuya Gamer Fave. Daddy Obi, thank you. Ate Zea, thank you very much. As well. Tapos kay Ate Shobs, thank you sa pag-visit. Daddy Obi. Taralets Vlogs, thank you. Jean Misal, thank you. Kay Misty Grounder, thank you very much for visiting the stream. Ate Shobs, Kayla's Gaming World, Daddy Obi, Kuya Amir Mac, thank you very much. Kay Kuya Ken Let's Play, thank you. And kay Ate B as well, thank you very much. I really do appreciate everyone who has been watching my live thank you very much. And like I mentioned, ongoing pa rin yung pag-giveaway natin with Kuya Jace Kaloy. Konting subscribers na lang and we would have the giveaway as well. So, sana pamigay na natin. And as well, thank you very much for joining the evening with me. This is One Handed Gamer signing off for now. I'll see you on the next one, guys.